Hello there, John Hall from Right Here Pens, and today we're looking at a new colour TWSBI Eco. Rather nice it is too. Let's get on with it. So here we are, as always with TWSBI, it's a fairly wholemeal outer package. There we go, with the TWSBI symbol there, which I suppose is probably symbolic of the Hall of Three Cultures. Read about that. I'm barely even a Hall of One culture, but there we go. So anyway, out we come, and we can see it is an Eco, the least expensive pen, but still a marvel of technical engineering. Let's take a look inside and see what we've got. So we have a user manual here, not a very detailed one, it must be said, but there's enough there to let you take the pen to bits and put it back together again. You've got your little tool for doing that, and you've got some silicone grease. But most importantly, you've got a pen, and most importantly with this one, it's in a very fetching shade of blue. And let's just come in and have a look a little bit closer. There we go. So here we are. And I think you'll see that it's saying avoid alcohol. Well, alcohol, too much alcohol with a fountain pen around, always a dangerous thing. So be careful there, Hamish, when you're taking these to pieces. No alcohol. There we go. Right. So what do we say about this? Well, first of all, it looks rather nice, doesn't it? A very attractive pen. We've got the TWSBI sign there. Very nice indeed. And it's the Eco T. I must confess I don't know what the T's for. I'll have a look and I'll put something about it in the newsletter. Just watch out. A fairly straightforward, simple design. This is round. This is faceted actually, which is quite interesting because it's a relatively expensive thing unless it's a moulded pen. As you can see, it is a piston filler. And as you can also see, probably, let's have a look here. We have the classic Jovo steel nib, very nice too. And because there's a demonstrator, of course, you can see the labyrinth there that the ink comes down. And the, well, I call them lamellae, the things at the back, which is similar to what you get at the bottom of a mushroom. It actually holds the ink as it's moving down. Now, TWSBIs are famously easy to take to pieces, and this one is no exception. But I'm not going to do it because other people have done it better than me, and I don't think I can add to that. So if you want to disassemble a TWSBI, there are some very fine videos that will tell you exactly how to do that. I might risk it one day when I'm feeling a bit more confident about it. There we go. But what I'm going to do for a moment is just show you how to take the nib out, because that is one of the easiest things in the world. And what you might want to do, of course, is at some point get a different size nib for your pen. You can do that, and you can change them yourself, which is really nice. So to change the nib on this particular TWSBI, with the more expensive ones, they're screw-in units, which is absolutely fine and in many ways safer and easier. But to be quite honest, it could be much easier. So what you do is take the nib in your hand, between thumb and finger, and just, a bit, pull, and out it comes. There we are. Now, fortunately, the whole lot comes to bit. So you've got your feed here. This is what the ink comes down. So this is quite interesting, isn't it? Let's have a closer look at this. So here we have the feed, hoping to get decent. There we go, decent focus. And you can see the various channels down which the ink will flow, and the air will flow back. Because what you need within a pen is a constant flow of ink coming out one way when you're writing, but air going back in the other side so you don't create a vacuum. Right, so to put it back together again, it's actually pretty obvious what you need to do. So make sure that the feed is in the right sort of place, and it does actually locate there, so you can not push it any further there. Take the pen, and I'm just going to adjust my focus here. There we go. And you just push it in, basically. Hang on. And in we go. And there we are, we're back in business. So there's something else I would quite like to draw your attention to, which is more expensive pens will tend to have an insert in the inside the nib, inside the cap, that will prevent the nib drying out by creating a seal. I think they've done it rather differently here, and I think that's the purpose of, there we go, that's the purpose of this rubber ring here, in fact. Now it looks as if you can take the pen to bits, but actually you can't. This whole unit, section and barrel, is one unit. But I think what happens when you screw up your pen, do it up, is that this little O-ring here actually enables the pen to stay dry. And obviously it's piston filler. As I say, you can take this to bits, and you're provided with silicone grease that will enable you to lubricate it should you wish to. With most TWSBI pens, actually you don't really need to, although they always provide this service, which is rather nice of them. But no, you shouldn't really need to use it. I understood occasionally it would be useful on the Eco. But to be honest, for a piston filling pen with a high quality German nib costing less than 30 quid, I mean, I think that's quite amazing, and it's quite fun to do. Right, so I think I've said almost all I need to about this. It's a very nice pen, available on our website. I like the colour, and I hope that you will visit us and maybe avail yourself of purchasing one. So the TWSBI Eco, new colour, blue.